Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how to blow up balloon quads. What are quads, you may ask? Those are the two duplex balloons that you blow up, tie together, and then you duplicate them. So you have your quads, and that's a base for a lot of your balloon designs. So I'm going to do some quads with you and do a rotating design, which is a spiral design, which you'll be able to see. So we have our balloon pump right here. And we have our sizer. So we're going to be using our sizer today. This is the sizer that I use. It is plastic, but I love it because it has the tabs that you can break down and you're able to store it neatly. It's not bulky. Bring it with you. It's sturdy plastic, although it is flexible, and you have your various sizes on here. And it ranges from, I believe, 2 inches all the way up to 10 inches. Sorry. All the way up to 10 inches, from 2 inches to 10 inches. This is in my Amazon storefront if you don't have it as yet. A lot of people do the wooden one. I prefer this, and I've been using this for about 10 years now. So this is important for our design because we want to make sure our balloons are decent sizes and not necessarily decent, but they are all somewhat uniform, because when you're stacking them on top of each other, you need to make sure if you're going for a specific design such as the balloon color rotation, unless your design specifically calls for different sizes, you want to make sure most of them are uniform. Today we're working with 2 different balloon colors so you can see, and I will tell you, this is called Sangria. This is by 𝐒𝐿𝐃. I'm using 𝐒𝐿𝐃 brand for this one, Sangria. And then this one here is Blush, and this is with 𝐒𝐿𝐃. So I know a lot of people do their balloons, you don't know the brands they use. Those are 2 brands that I do use, 𝐒𝐿𝐃 and 𝐒𝐿𝐃. Great balloons. They have a great thickness to them, great quality. I've never had any problems with either of these. Great for all types of weather, of course. Summer, indoor, outdoor, never had a problem with them. So we're probably going to do, I think I'm going to do, for the purpose of demonstration, 7. We're going to use a 7-inch right here. So I'll be sizing them as I go along to blow them up. Oh, one last thing. We're going to be using a 260 to put our quads together so you can just see the process of how I do it. So with no further ado, I will get started. So I'm putting my sizer up so you're able to see what I do. I literally just put it here and size it up to where the circumference of the widest part is able to fit through. That gives me my size. So if I'm able to go through easily, I know they're about the same size. So you be the judge. They were both basically done to go through. About the same size, right? So all I did here was press it down so that we have our alternating colors. So now we're ready for our second layer. And I'm just going to place this down for now, out the way. All right, so now we have our first 2. So I'm going to pick up my first quad, and here's my second one, and I just lay them so where they're alternating, just like this, so you can see the colors are going to alternate. I'm going to take my 260, and I usually pre-stretch it before I start. I'm going to wrap it like, you could do a figure 8, usually come around and I tie the bottom end here to a part right here. So now I still have my 260 right here. So when I'm ready to do the next layer of my spiral, I'll be able to just figure eight this around and keep going until this runs out. All right, so now we have our next four. I'm going to make that flat again so you can see all four alternating like so. And then I'm just going to place this where this would now alternate over. So I'm going to put this right about here. Pull my 260 up that we still have, and I may have to adjust you guys so you can see a little better because we're getting a little higher here. So I'm going to adjust my 260, just bring it right in the center, wrap it around, and figure eight it around the structure underneath. You only have to do that one time because it's already set. Pull, and then I'm going to put my next piece and do the same thing. So I'm going to look to see where my pattern is going. Sit it right in, up, figure eight it down, come back up, and if you want, you can do it for double measure, figure eight it, and wrap it around. Now, since this is for demonstration purposes, I'm basically done just to show you, but you would keep building, and what you can do is attach another 260, tie it onto here, or you can make another set similar to this and attach that balloon to the neck of another balloon in here. So if you made another set that looked like this, you can then attach it on to the neck of this balloon, or like I said, attach it to 260 onto another 260. Now with this, what I'll usually do is I will keep wrapping it around, figure eighting it, and once I can't figure eight it anymore, I will usually keep my finger, take a neck. I usually take a neck of another balloon, you can see, and I just make a knot. And that way it's secured onto a neck, but we've already figured eight it, so there we go. If you need to adjust any of your balloons, like if something came undone, you don't have the colors in the right way, you can always adjust still. There's still wiggle room for you to adjust the balloons. I always look at my structure. Let's see how it's laying. Let's see how it's fitting. Are we spiraling? Usually we have it a little taller than this, but for demonstrational purposes, I just wanted to show you a quick tutorial on how you could DIY your own spiral garland. So you could use it for your next party or any type of event you may be having. Again, it is important for you to keep the balloons the similar size when you're doing these, because any off balloons can throw off the whole spiral look that you're going for. Hope this helps. Let me know if you like it, and I'll catch you on my next video.